Comrades. What's up, guys? It's me, Daily Tactics here, and today we are going to be doing a little bit of a different style video today. So you guys know I've been getting really into the Lego stuff, and I wanted to do something that I saw another YouTuber doing, Mand R Productions. I think that's how you pronounce it. I saw he posted a video where he went over some Lego set ideas that he would love to see, specifically based off of the Clone Wars Season 7. Now, I took this idea and I didn't watch his video because I purposely wanted to come up with my own ideas. So if any of our ideas overlap, that is purely coincidental, but hopefully they don't. So huge shout out to him. I was checking out his channel the other day. It is really, really cool. And it inspired me for a bunch of new video ideas and things like that that are Lego related. So hopefully you guys already know about his channel or are gonna go check it out now, because he definitely deserves more subs because he's awesome. Either way, I am really hot in the Ushanka. Oh my god, bald man. I was wearing it during stream, so I thought I'd wear it during this video too. Yeah, so let's jump right on in to these Lego set ideas, guys. Okay, fellas, so the first Lego set idea that I had was a bridge battle. Now, this might just be me, but I feel like Lego has a lot of sets where there's some sort of a vehicle or a vehicle. They have a lot of vehicles, or like helmets or battle packs, things like that. And I suppose the battle packs are the closest thing we get to sort of like Lego mocks that they build and then you can build yourself, that aren't, you know, imagination-based mocks that you create on your own. And I think having some more mocks that Lego has built themselves and that they you know, send us sets for would be a really cool thing. I don't know of many that are in existence. Maybe you guys do, so I'd love to know if there have been some of these built in the past. But I was thinking a cool thing would be a bridge battle. Have us build a large bridge, which is very synonymous with the Clone Wars. They're always fighting on bridges for some reason. You know, it could be the bridges on Mandalore, where we saw the ATTEs and clone troopers and Mandalorians fighting it out on the Siege of Mandalore battle, or it could be you know, any bridge from Christophsis or Megiddo, something like that, some sort of a bridge, maybe have it torn up a little bit in places, things like that, and you know, just have a piece of bridge structure, and then on top of it maybe a small ATRT, you know, could have a static gun position like some sort of a particle turret. We've seen those in the past. Maybe a couple of 501st troopers in there, perhaps even Captain Vaughn could be in there, and then of course, you know, maybe 3 or 4 Mandalorian troopers as well if we're doing the Siege of Mandalore. I think having these types of bridge structures could be really cool, and they're applicable in many different mocks for the future as well. You know, if you have a mock of Megiddo, you can implement these bridge pieces in there, and it would also make just a cool like piece of scenery to have. Like, I'd love to have on my windowsill like a little micro bridge battle that Lego has set up or something like that. I think it would be cool. Maybe there are reasons that Lego doesn't really do mock style builds for us, but you know, it's something that I would be interested in seeing. Alright guys, so going back on brand with sort of what we see in Lego a lot is a Bad Batch gunship. We saw that the Bad Batch had their own sort of specialized gunship that they were utilizing in their episodes on Anaxis, and I think it would be cool to get a Lego recreation of that gunship. You know, you could have all of the Bad Batch troopers in it, which I think would be awesome official Lego minifigs to have. We've gotten Clone Army Customs ones, we've gotten, I think, AV figures and minifigs for you, customs of the Bad Batch, but having official Lego Bad Batch troopers would be an absolute no-brainer for Lego to do. Plus, you could get ARC Trooper Echo in there in his new armor as well. That'd be pretty cool. Maybe even throw in a Captain Rex, I guess. I don't know. He might not be needed, but I think having the Bad Batch gunship as a Lego set could be a really cool thing to see. Okay guys, so this next one I believe has been done previously by Lego, but I have a bit of a twist on it. So a Venator ship. A clone Venator capital ship, but this one is burning and half destroyed, and there's some like, explosive marks on it, scorching, fires on the ship, things like that, and really make it based off of that Venator that was the 501st capital ship that Rex and Ahsoka crashed into that planet at the end of the Clone Wars series. Maybe even include like a mini little blue Y-wing bomber on there that Rex and Ahsoka used to escape from the ship. Could be a really cool set to do. I love a good massive, Lego set. This could be like the big build one for 2021 or whatever. And have, ARC Trooper Jesse, Commander Rex, I almost called him Captain Rex, Ahsoka Tano, maybe a Republic ship hand in there, and, some 332nd troopers, because that's something we really haven't gotten, is those 332nd troopers in official Lego. So I think that'd be really cool. I think it'd be neat to see like a half-destroyed Venator ship as an official Lego build. Could be a massive set, and I bet it would do well, I feel like Lego never really does like half-destroyed things. I mean, I guess you have like Rex's ATTE, but that's like purposefully half destroyed. So, some battle action Legos could be kind of neat. Okay guys, so the next one is sort of in line with that Venator ship I was talking about, and that would be a Republic Command Center. Now, I know we've gotten some of those, ground command centers that we saw on the first Battle of Geonosis, with the Clone Commander on it and stuff like that, that yellow Clone Commander. But no, what I'm talking about here is a command center that we find on a Republic ship, with the hologram table that we always see all the main characters looking over, and they're talking to the Jedi Council, they're talking to other clone commanders. There's that episode where Mace Windu's commander, who is it? Pons? Maybe? Commander Pons gets executed by Boba Fett. Is it Pons? I can't remember. Let me know in the comments. But we have one of those hologram tables, and then, deck it out with a bunch of, tools and holograms and buttons and stuff like that. It could be a pretty sizable build, and you could have some mini Venators on it and some mini LAAT gunships, something like that. I don't know how small you'd be able to make them, and then you just have a group of minifigs around it. Commander Cody in phase 2, mind you, because that is something we definitely need. Commander Rex could be in there, Obi-Wan, Anakin, Admiral Yularen, whoever you want, from the Jedi Council or their clone commanders, stuff like that. Just have them around this hologram table. I think it'd be a cool build if they did it, large enough. Maybe just the interior of, a Venator ship, the interior bridge of a Venator ship could be cool as well. I'm just kind of spitballing here, but I would like to see that. I think it would work really well in a bunch of Lego mocks. Okay guys, now this next one's a no-brainer, a 332nd battle pack. A battle pack full to the brim with 332nd troopers. Some could have jetpacks, some without. As for the vehicle, what I've seen in the past is Star Wars does a lot of, little mini gunshipy things, or a speeder or an ATRT, something like that. So maybe we switch it out with some sort of ground transport, like a those small World War II British transports. No, maybe they were Soviet transports, I don't remember, but there's like 3 seats, and the seats are facing like that way, and then the driver is like facing this way, and then it hitches onto it some sort of like a pack gun or an anti-tank gun. So what if we had like a similar troop transport to that, a ground troop transport or a speeder that fits 4 or 6 troopers on it, and have that as a battle pack, because I think that could be kind of cool. Of course, the World War II thing is just an example of what I'm picturing in my mind, but it would be, of course, sci-fi-ified, if you will, and it could look really neat, just to be able to transport your Lego clone troopers around like that. The enemies, of course, I think, if we wanted to have enemies in this, would probably be those Mandalorians, but, they're not necessarily necessary for a battle pack. So I think just getting 332nd troops into the market is key here. Okay guys, so my last idea here, and certainly not least because it's an idea I think would be really cool, is another one of those sort of like scenes or mocks of Lego that they could start doing maybe, and that would be a grave of clone troopers. You know that final scene in the Clone Wars where the 332nd Legion had helmets on spikes with small ruins and debris all around it. I think it'd be really cool to remake that in Lego form. You know, have Ahsoka, have Commander Rex, and then have all of the helmets. Maybe as a bonus, you could even have Darth Vader, because we know we saw that scene where Darth Vader walks up and he finds Ahsoka's lightsaber, things like that. I think it would be a really fun, small scene that would, you know, act more of as a battle pack than a vehicle build, because you'd get a bunch of like Lego minifigs in it, I guess. And it'd probably be a pretty small set. You know, it'd just be like a piece of land and then, you know, some rubble all around it and then spikes with clone trooper helmets on top. I don't know. I'm just kind of, like I said, spitballing here. I think that would be really cool, to be honest. I just want Lego to do more like scenes and mocks. I don't know. Am I the only one who thinks that would be kind of cool to see, you know? And plus, it would get more base plates on the market as well, because base plates are very expensive from Lego right now. So getting more on the market would probably lower the price. So it'd be cool to get more base plates with like smaller scenes around them. You know what I'm saying? But either way, that's all the ideas I had here. Once again, thank you to Mandar Productions. I still don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but thank you to him for the original video idea. I think his content is awesome if you want to check him out. Thank you guys for watching this video. Let me know in the comments section what your ideas are for some upcoming Lego sets and what you thought of my ideas. Are they stupid? Are they kind of cool? What are your thoughts? But regardless, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Be sure to like the video if you did enjoy, subscribe if you haven't already, and comment down below all your thoughts. And I'll see you all in the next one. Peace. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Be sure to click that subscribe button for more content, and hit the notification bell if you'd like to be alerted to whenever I live stream or upload. Thanks so much.